Good morning. No, it's not looking any better. Okay, I woke up about 5 minutes ago. So apologies, and it's dark, so the video is lagging. However, if I don't do this now, my children will be awake and I won't have time. So I think I'm going to change the name of the video to The Girl in the Bed. It's been an interesting week. Last week I put on and went up to what's the date today? 21st, so 223.4, and I'd put on £2. Okay, but I knew I would deal with it. So I weighed myself on a regular basis this week because I wanted to see what was going on with my body. I went into keto boot camp. Really went hardline keto, and I actually think that last week I'd slipped out of ketosis without realising it, because I hadn't noticed that I'd become so sleepy. My energy levels had gone down. Just everything just felt yuck and wrong last week. And within about 3 days of doing keto boot camp, all of a sudden my energy levels came back and the weight started to shift again. So on the 14th of November, that was last week, I weighed 223.4. On the 15th of November, I weighed 222.4. 17th of November, 221.8. 18th of November, 221. 19th of November, I actually stood on the scales and it came at something like 216.8. I put it down as 217. 20th of November. And then this morning I have levelled out at 220.4. So I have lost the £2, plus I have lost another pound. So officially I'm down how am I? What did I say? Yeah, so it was £3 down. What have I done? Loads and loads of exercise, loads of drinking water. I also noticed, I think I had a bit of a whoosh, because I noticed one night when I was laid in bed and I looked at my arms, and all of a sudden I'd gone really wobbly. The only way to describe it, my skin texture had changed, the fat beneath the skin looked different. And then the next day I did the longest wee in the entire world, and then I'd lost £5. So I think there's a bit of body adjustment gone on there. The jump from 217 back up to 220, I absolutely know what that is now. Last night was the return of the Grand Tour, which is Top Gear for anybody who's not in the UK. So I'd arranged to watch this with my children when they came back from seeing their dad. And the deal was we were going to have keto pizza. We were going to watch the Grand Tour and have a family night, which we did. I made the 3 keto pizzas, and then my boys decided they weren't that hungry, so I almost ate 3 keto pizzas, and I can really feel it. My face feels quite puffy. I'm still well under with carbs, but I think the salt has affected. So yeah, wasn't good. Well, actually it was really good. So I ate my own body weight in keto pizza last night, but I can feel the puffy from the salt. So again, I'm going to do a few days hardcore and see what happens. But it's been an interesting week. It's been a learning curve this week. I'm fairly certain I know what slipped me out last week. I think I was eating too much meat, and I think I was eating meat off counters, like deli counters, which is fine according to their labels, but I don't think so. So yeah, and I've learned that, keto pizza, whilst it doesn't cause a stall, it does, because you need to flavour the almond flour, otherwise everything just tastes of almond. Because you need to flavour the almond flour, the salt I think is too much for me now, so I need to cut down. I might try some low salt. I might get some low salt and we'll see how we go with that. And yes, I have tried other seasonings, but it still needs the salt to just balance out. Almonds have got a natural sweetness and it just needs something to balance that out. So yeah, but all in all, good week. Weight is moving down again. Starting to show on my face again, even though I look like a bag of bolts this morning. And I need to brush my hair. Apologies about that. Really also need to start going down the gym, as I've noticed obviously my body is changing. I have no bottom anymore. It's horrible. It's like a straight down. I need a bit of curvature thing going on. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see what difference that makes when I finally get down there and start. Might just start with some tummy exercises this week and we'll see. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I need to wake up. I really need to brush my hair. I promise one of these days I will do the video out of bed and I will get dressed and brush my hair and have been through the shower. The trouble is I have 2 children. I'm a single parent. My eldest child has he's autistic basically, and if I don't do these in the morning then I don't stand a cat in hell's chance. So apologies for that. I shall try harder for next week. Right, I think that's it. Yeah, it's been a good week, but I'm feeling really, really good again. The ketosis has definitely kicked back in. It's been good. It's been good. My sparkle is back. So if there's any big changes, I will video in between. Otherwise, I will see you in a week when hopefully I will be a pound skinnier. Okay, have a good week.